Do you value your health? When was the last time you even had a health checkup in the midst of COVID? Come join us today. We're going to talk about a few key tips to ensure that you keep it 100 with your life with respects to your health. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Happy October 21st, this wonderful hump day. Hope everybody's in a good place, in a safe space. Jay's Chronicles back at you again this evening. Hope you enjoyed our conversation yesterday as we kicked off the week to talk about Are You 100? And what does it take to keep you 100 with your life? And we're going to talk about key tips today, specifically with your health. When was the last time you had a health checkup? When was the last time you had a health check? I know COVID is flying around everybody, but when was the last time you really evaluated your health? I know I've gone through certain transitions in my life where my recovery time is a lot different than what it used to be. Recently, I was out and about exercising and bumped my knee, and here it is 3 weeks later, I'm still hobbling around, and it really made me think about my health. Am I evaluating my health? As I'm thinking about all these other things that I want to be 100 in, am I evaluating my health? Because you only have one vessel. And it's important that you watch what you do to your vessel, what you put into your vessel, and how you treat your vessel. So today we're going to talk about a few things. I'm getting some work done on the property I'm about to move into. And I'm getting some work done by some electricians, and they come by the other day to give me a quote on the work. And I said, man, these guys are moving around pretty slowly, but they look like they were up in age. So I respect it, of course. I said, Austin, Mr. Murray, how you doing, man? I said, how old are you? You look amazing. He said, I'm 80 years old. I said, 80 years old? Oh my gosh. What's the secret? He said, I watch what I put into my body and how I treat my body. And he says he also understands that once he starts moving and grooving, that's when he'll start crumbling and tumbling. So I think that's something we need to think about. Albert Einstein has all these amazing quotes. I've been really getting very intrigued by his mind and the things that he was able to come up with, the sayings and just the thought processes that he had. He almost was 80. He wasn't quite 80 yet. But I'm thinking about, that's a wonderful age to reach. Not almost 100, but damn, you got real close to keeping it 100 with your health. And so it made me think about some of the things. One of the first sayings that Albert Einstein says, life is like a bicycle. Once you start moving, that's where things start to fall out of balance for you. And I believe that. I believe in the midst of COVID and all these things, a lot of people have gotten very stagnant. And it made me think about three key areas I'm going to focus on to continue to make sure I'm moving and grooving and not tumbling and grumbling. So the first one, I'm going to make sure I continue to focus on exercise. As we walk into the winter, the dormant season, what are you going to do to keep moving and grooving? What are you going to do to make sure that you can endure this marathon? Remember, we have to make sure we reach the age where we can enjoy the fruits of our labor. And they haven't hit yet. So what are you going to do to ensure that you do? I was just watching something on TV about Big Pun. He died at 28 years old from obesity. He was almost 500 pounds. Maintaining your health to keep it 100. Are you 100 with working out, creating a regimen for your life? The next one, consumption abuse. As I look at these next 100 days and I'm about to sprint to make sure I'm ready for 2021, I'm cutting all that out. As much as I enjoy it with family and friends, this is a festive season. I know when I am not focused on that, when I remove that from my life, my mind is so much more clear. I feel so much fresh and renewed on life. I can't tell you how many days I spent this year spending time with family and friends, just enjoying life with consumption abuse. And I can't recover like I once used to. And I just understand that. And that's something that I have to wean out of my life to make sure I make it to 80. The last but not least, Albert Einstein talks about what we consume and put into our bodies is really going to dictate how long we endure the race. Becoming vegetarian. I'm not saying I'm going to come vegetarian tomorrow, but I'm going to make sure that I'm putting more fruit and vegetables into my diet on top of my consumption, abuse removal, and my working out that I continue to do and enjoy once my knee heals up. Looking at what you put into your body, how you treat your body, because you won't accomplish any goal that you have when you reach that maturity in your life where you deserve to enjoy it. So I want you to think about these things. I want you to really sit back and assess as we approach the last quarter, the last few days of the year, the last 100. Looking at your health. Tomorrow we're going to pivot and talk about a few other key areas that I think are important that you should give some thought throughout the course of the year. A lot of people around us are dying. And if they aren't thinking about their health, then you're naive. I hope you enjoyed today. I hope it makes you think about, are you 100 and are you going to keep it 100 with your health so you can enjoy your life? I hope you like this enough to subscribe. Get you some. I'll talk to you soon, everybody. Take care.